Alright, okay, so I don't hate it. I'll stop being such a drama queen about it. It's actually turned out better than I expected. Welcome to the 10-minute quilter. Oh, I sound like I'm on Bake Off, don't I? Welcome to the quilt. Anyway, on with the show. Join me as I have finally got this little quilt from the previous video loaded onto the machine. I had one in between from my mother-in-law and a couple of workshops and things like that in between, so it's taken me a little while to get around to getting this on, but it's on! And I bought some new pantographs. Oh, cupboard door's open. Oh. I don't think you can see it, but just in case, hide my little shame of a cupboard. I bought some new pantographs and I was going to try one of those on this, but to be perfectly honest, this is rapidly turning into one of those quilts that just needs to go. It just needs to be done and finished because I really don't like it. I like some of the fabrics, some of them are okay, but like the frayed ones, don't like those. And this is turning into one of those quilts, so I'm not 100% sure that I want to put my name to it. I think we've all done them, haven't we, at some point? But I am going to finish it. I am going to complete it because I'm sure somebody would love it. I hope, maybe. So yes, pantograph idea has gone out the window, and we're going to go with just a meander all over, just to try and get it finished so that it's done and out of my house, and then I can move on to nicer and more pleasurable things, hopefully. Okay, alright, so maybe it's not that bad after all. Actually, it's quilted up quite nicely, so I'm feeling a little bit happier about it now, so I will get it all trimmed up and then we can think about getting some binding on it. But yeah, I'll stop being so dramatic about it now and get it finished. So here it is, all finished, quilted, bound, all done. Great, really pleased. Actually, it's turned out much better than I anticipated. I'll stop being a drama queen about it now, shall I? Nice open meander, and I did a machine binding on this, which is something I'm trying to do a little bit more of, and I'm getting better at it, which is good, so I'm quite pleased. My corners are improving, and I've just got a little bit of a leftover backing from another quilt project that's on the back there as well, which I think goes quite nicely, and it's got a really sort of zingy green binding all the way around it. So 12 fat quarters used up. Trust me, it's not even made a dent in the stash. I'm going to have to work a little bit harder than that to work my way through it, but I shall keep going. And you'll be ever so proud of me. I went to Alexandra Palace a couple of weekends ago, and I managed to walk out of the show without purchasing one single piece of fabric. I was so incredibly proud of myself. I nearly caved that last, I'd say that last half hour before you're leaving the show is always a danger period for me, because I'm sort of walking around thinking, well, I haven't bought anything, I need to buy something. And I picked out some fabric and I very, very nearly bought it, but I pushed it back in and I exercised some willpower and I walked away. So well done me. So this is going to go off to the care leavers, and hopefully somebody somewhere will get a lot of love out of it. I hope so. I really do, because it deserves it, because I didn't give it any love, did I, at all? So, you know, hopefully somebody will really love this. The other thing I've noticed about these videos as well is how badly I slouch, either when I'm stood or when I'm sat. You know, my natural position is like this. So I can see that you're all immediately sitting up straighter in your chairs while you're watching this, because you're thinking, oh, I'm doing the same. So I'm trying very hard to sit up a little bit taller and a little bit straighter. So if you see me slouching, you can shout at me, all right? Right, that's it for this video. I am going to try and get into more of a structured routine, but it won't be next week because I'm going away on my holiday. I've managed to tie my husband down to a week away, which is great, only he's cutting it a little bit fine because he's flying back into the country Friday afternoon and we fly out Saturday morning. So that will be interesting, won't it? But I will be back, and the next video I'd like to talk to you about a pieced Celtic knot block. Try saying that when you've had a few. Pieced Celtic knot block that we did in class a couple of weeks ago, and it turned out really nicely, so I thought we'd perhaps go through that together. Welcome to new subscribers. We've had a couple, so it's nice to have you, and thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. If you have liked it, please give it a thumbs up, notifications, subscribe, all of that, you know. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye.